All right. Let's continue the Merlin saga. Let's go! Alright, so if I remember right, I had just cast a feather spell. And now I need to make it to the market district so that I can sell my weighty junk, make some money, and clear up some carry weight. This music bangs. Alright, let's go. Now the quest wants me to take this to Raminus. I'm going to do this while I'm here. We'll run over to... Oop. Then we will run over to the market district. Let's go!
Hello.
Hello. Ever needed cash in a hurry? Has Tarmina been of use in gathering information about the Necromancers? Excellent work. I believe this will be of use. I've never heard of this Shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon? If that's correct, then Bothil would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the Orrery. She should be on Farewell.
Right there, like 2 feet.
Hello there. Is there something I can do for you? Revenant, you say? And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think. Ah, yes, now I remember. Falcar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. With the Orrery in such a state of disrepair, I have no point of reference. Falcar did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. I didn't pay it much attention, but perhaps it will be of use to you.
Oh, I think it will be. Thank you.
I've heard things to... Is it true that some of our... The Mage's Guild has made... Farewell.
Hastily scrawled note? Oh, yeah. Dark Fisher, Fort Asterius, Fort Linchal, Vendelbeck. Okay, altars have been raised, anchorites have been called. Watch the skies. Once a week, his grace shines down on us.
I hope I can help. A most fast... So, Falcar expressed interest in this Revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he? Perhaps we should look into it for more clues. This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure, which I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains, south of Cheydinhall. If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe this cave is directly related to the contents of the book. Go to the Dark Fissure the next time this shade occurs. Please, be careful. Anything you find is of no... Do not put yourself in harm's way if it can be avoided.
Okay.
Be careful.
So, we are going to one of these Necromancer sites. I'm actually going to go to Fort Linchal. I think I remember its general location. I found it recently in a playthrough. Saw the altar that's relevant to this quest. And I always do the Dark Fissure. So, I am interested to check out Fort Linchal. These feather spells are excellent. I mean, it's like a built-in compensation for being weak as a wizard, being physically weak.
There's something strange about Ida Lenormand. I heard she was
She likes jumping off things. You have...
She likes jumping off things. Go jump off a cliff. Aye, aye.
Good morning.
I'll have to come here at night and see how much light those torches actually cast off, because they are 40 feet in the air. Not really, more like 30, but... Okay. I'm pretty sure most of what I've got is armor.
Yes.
But I'm still
I heard people say
over
the
here.
Longplay
traps not long ago.
Not long ago.
Been
Annoying.
casting
I can't
some
stand those
Hi there.
things.
Corrupt Imperial Watchmen.
I hear that the High Elves train them.
Take
I can't
care.
imagine it.
What did I
Take
say?
care.
Care.
This place.
Take care.
This is the place to learn about
Get
quests.
your black horse.
So, the Corrupt Imperial Watchman is a pretty cool quest. I remember that. It's one of the only quests that has sort of like a follow-up to it. So like
Well met.
where you complete the quest
The
and then
King and
something
Queen
happens after
Tavern
that that interacts with the player
May I
character.
interest you in some of my fine wares?
Oh yeah. Ah, died with poison in
An
the sword.
excellent. That seems a fair price. You drive. You've made it a good price.
Wow, that was a lot. I am looking at 8,000
A good
gold.
price for a good customer.
I think it is about time for me to go check out.
Thank you. Good day.
Oh, have I been to Frostcrag? I'll check the map. If I have been to Frostcrag, I'll go to Orlin Way and buy the Mage tallow candles. I guess I don't really need them. Yes, I've been. So
Don't be the last
if
to
I
read
head
today.
over-
There were lights
Hello.
spotted
Good thing
from
we
the
have the Black
watch.
Horse Courier.
That place was
I don't know
closed.
how we'd get our news without you.
So I hit Mystic Emporium, I can buy something. I think maybe I'll buy the alchemy section, because it's relevant to me.
Go ahead, please. Have a look around. You won't find better price. That's a good deal.
Lab. Wow, I remember this being like 3,500 the last time I checked this out.
That's a good deal.
Oh my gosh, am I gonna buy all of it? I really feel like I could and maybe should.
Pleasure doing business with
I'm gonna
you.
leave the vault area and keep 3,000 gold for some spells.
Thank you for your patronage. You too.
But if I buy the Mage tallow candles, I don't need it. Technically, you like still need to have the spell effect to be able to create any stronger spells with it, but okay, that's awesome. I am actually gonna head. I'm not gonna go straight there. I would like to, but I'm not going to because I don't think I have enough alchemical ingredients after just recently crafting to even really make use of my new alchemy table. And I'm hoping that there is some upgraded alchemical gear over there now. There's always a bigger bush. Lord Drad's estate. I think it might be sort of close to that. I don't want to just like look around forever, but if I keep, I think if I go a little east, I'm gonna see it fairly soon. Bam. Support such. I'm kind of conflicted as to whether or not I want to go through and just do all of the quests and get it done in a kind of a unique fashion with my wizardly powers, or if I want to save them for the particular types. You know, the Fighters Guild for a fighter, the Dark Brotherhood and Thieves Guild for a sneaky boy. But being able to turn myself invisible is going to be too fun. I feel like I should have seen it by now. Near the star. Sorry. In there, buddy.
They say
Didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah. Last Warhammer. Ow. What? Dwarven Tube. Okay. Apparently this is one of the places that both y'all will send us. Oh man, this, I think we've hit the curve point where the loot we're gonna get is gonna make me rich like, really fast.
Shut up, weakling.
Nicely done, Dremora Servant. And I'm over encumbered already. Oh snap. Alright, I am 4 pounds overweight. Man, all that stuff is pretty good. I think I'm gonna drop 3 pounds. Ah! I think I wanted to drop one of those, but I won't. I'm just gonna make a trip back. That's crazy. That is crazy how much valuable loot I just got from one tiny little place. I almost feel at this point, what is that? Is that alteration? I'm not gonna replace my lock opener because that's just like too commonly useful. Ales. Okay, so are those all over there? Is there like a list from Bothiel? Oh yeah, also, how much does that 2-boy? Nothing! Thank you, quest items. Note from Bothiel. Dwarven cogs. Okay, here, cylinder tube. Now, does that mean I have a quest for that? Repairing the Orrery. Okay, starting at Camp Ales. Okay, it seems like they're probably going to lead us other places after Camp Ales, but we will have to find out later. I'm going to go ahead to the Collector, because that will hopefully leave us without a quest marker and let us explore without being sidetracked. I'll just hold on to the Dwemer gear for the Orrery until we can go ahead and sell that stuff. Wow, that was a little freaky.
Good day. Those wanted posters of the Grey Fox are everywhere.
They are.
Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. What can I interest you in?
What can I interest you in, good
An
sir?
excellent, a good price for a good customer.
Why, thank you. Gold diamond rings are, as far as I know, the most valuable
That's a fair
ring type. Definitely gonna turn
another buy
into an enchanted item. I'm kind of torn as to whether or not I want to just like fortify all of my magicka or give myself some other kind of obscure, interesting ability. Okay, back to the search. Might as well hit Camp Ales while we're out there, am I right? I guess I'm gonna just kind of search the whole little Westland until I can find Fort Lynchall. So I know pretty much due east, a little north is where we're trying to go. I was gonna say, what happened to his... Oh, yeah, what did happen to this dude's legs? That's not what that's all about, my man. Oh, Dwarven Battle Axe. Last chance camp. I got a pretty strong feeling that that's going to be a place we want to hit. Dagger and a dwarven bow. I guess this is not a relevant location since I found nothing of use here. It's great to... oh, no. It's great to just find... oh, spoon! I'll get rid of several things I don't need then. It's great to just find like a pack of 5 grain or rice because it just makes for 5 separate potions. Hastrel like wastrel, huh? What was that? Sounds like it could have been a deer. Or a minotaur. I don't think we're leveled high enough to find those yet. Speaking of, I really want the unicorn. There's the deer. Okay, Camp Ales just appeared on our compass over towards the east. I can't quite remember what the... oh, we're so close to the next level of destruction spells. I didn't even realize. It's been out here casting in a rage. I think it's a Daedra quest.
What's that? Thanks for asking.
I can't be entirely sure.
Look who we've got here. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. Today you die.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Greaves of the Foot Soldier. I always love grabbing some enchanted gear. Undelivered letter. Until a buyer can be found, the items should be hidden. Scatter them so the Legion pigs can't ferret them out easily. Use our safe spots at the following camps: Dagny's, Broch, Bodian, and Varys. Alright, I've been to Varys camp. Now we have locations to go to. Time to ease the burden. I mean, honestly, this is very constructive. I know it's perhaps not the most interesting viewing, but being able to just kind of immediately travel back, get 1,000 gold, go back out into the wilderness, get another 1,000. Okay, so Bodian, Dagny's, and Broch. I'm going to go to Bodian next, because I think Fort Lynch Hall is going to be close to there. We can kind of hit 2 birds with 1 stone. These glass warhammers, man. Gonna make us rich. Also, is this just because it's a quest place? Because I'm like level, what, 10, 11? I feel like I'm a little early in the leveling system for glass. Getting
have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something. That's a fair. Inventory. That's more than a. That seems a. That's a good deal.
762. Oh, that's awesome.
That seems a fair price. A good price for a good customer. That's a fair...
keeping my flawless gems just because I'm gonna like put them in my house. I know that's kind of dorky, but
That's more than a fine transaction.
I'm gonna keep a Varla stone more for my
Another goodbye.
home, my player home, than for any other particular reason. And I'm gonna go full necromantic power, and I'm gonna be crafting these. Do I have a grand soul gem yet? I'm gonna be crafting these black soul gems like ASAP. I don't. It's a bummer. Odin camp. I feel like, okay, I guess not. So say, I feel like I recognize that dell. I've been here very recently. How did I miss Bodian camp? But I guess I didn't. This looks very similar out here. Wonder how all these massive boulders got cast out into the world. Okay, this is a good chance to capture a soul. Is it a lesser soul? It is. This will recharge on our staff. Let's go!
Break and fall.
Why?
Nice, he finished the job. Man, oh, that is truly excellent. I'm gonna get $2,000 for that piece of gear. The huntsman pants, but we can figure that out later. And an enchanted axe. This dude was carrying. What is that? Silver mace. Cool. Cool. I have grabbed a couple things I don't want. Let's go through. Leather cuirass. Okay. And I did grab the Dwemer's stuff off the carrier, right? Yeah. Okay. Now from here, Fort Wariel. Fort Wariel. Okay. We're gonna stop by these locations just to get them. Man, where is this fort? I know it's over here somewhere. Trumbe. It's really good to just have locations discovered all over the place, because being able to just make a quick travel to someplace you've been to get places is very convenient. So the more we play, the less traveling we'll be doing. Oh man, I am gonna have to check out what I need to do. Let's see. Minor life detection. Do I just like sacrifice some mysticism? Just for ease of access, I will sacrifice the flashbolt for now and not have a ranged attack. I can always paralyze and get in close as long as it's not some form of undead. Now, we should actually be able to see said fort from a pretty great distance, and how cool that the glowing doors of the Iliad ruins are visible from such a distance. What? I mean, I'm here at the fort. That's weird.
Ah!
Now, what is the difference between a bandit and a marauder? Guy had boots more valuable than the rest of his kit. I guess that's where you want to invest, right? Invest in good boots. You're gonna be walking around all day. I remember this old, like, random, I think quest might be a strong word, but it was sort of like a free-form, okay, oh, that's Kavash. I was gonna say, it seems like another fort over there. There was this kind of old free-form mini-quest where there was a sword just laying on the ground, and if you followed the point of the sword, you would find some treasure. So, I'm gonna try going west now. Go to Lord Drad's estate and head north and then scoop down the western coast. Because I know it is somewhere north of Anvil. Somewhere. So, I'm kind of surprised we have not hit it yet. Maybe it's outside Skingrad, though. Oh, crap. Well, I guess if we continue going around getting both Bothil's stuff, we are gonna kind of inevitably find what we're looking for. Another thing that's kind of huge is, that's never happened before. Alright. It's fine, they don't usually have good gear, but it's a little weird. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah, it's important to not fully level any particular skill until you go and grab the quest with... Oh, wow, is this the end of the world? Yes, it seems to be. The Brina River, that's quite a canyon. Before you go and get... what's that guy's name? I know it starts with an M. Oh no, it doesn't. It has an M in it. Hermaeus Mora. The second name starts with an M. Hermaeus Mora, the god of knowledge, or the Daedric Prince of Knowledge, is a pretty huge little quest to do for leveling. You can only go there after you have gotten all of the other Daedric quests done. And he gives you the Augma Infinium, which is going to raise, I think, a particular skill set. So you can choose, you know... wow, that was a quick triple. You know, stealth magic or combat by the kind of wild amount. I think it's like 10 apiece, or maybe 5 apiece, for the entire set of skills. So... if I were to be able to get that fairly soon, I would be getting a ton of experience to my magic skills. I'd probably level up twice, maybe 3 times in one fell swoop. Or I could just kind of use it to fill in some weaknesses, get some easy combat skill or sneak skill. I'd probably go sneak because I do plan to stay weaponless. Alright, I'm pretty convinced now it is farther east than we have yet been. Really? That's a Daedric Shrine? But seeing as how my skills are leveling up, I don't think I could complete all of the Daedric Ruins in time to not miss a couple skill points, because they're already so high I wouldn't get the full amount. And I don't think it will raise you above 100, so... Am I level 14 already? I know it said 13, but I think there's some kind of a glitch where it is kind of counting one level behind. This certainly seems like a... Oh, man. I was out of range for that one. I guess I'm level. I made him change targets. That's fun. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. And what did he have? His bow must have gotten flung. Oh, no, there it is, steel bow. Lame! Okay, so still we have not found Fort Lynchall. Lynch'em one, Lynch'em all. I'm going to use the restroom after I fast travel, so just 1 minute and I will return. Oh man! I'm still overweight by 33 pounds, so it is sort of seeming. I guess I'll drop the claim. Well, is that worth more? It is worth more. Defiler. Yeah, alright, well, I guess that's what we're gonna do. Let's see if there's something better to drop. Nope, I'm dropping an axe, and we're heading over once again to the market district. I will return soon.
What is it? Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits. I've heard others say the same. Goodbye. Good day. Hello?
How goes it?
Not bad.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
I understand Daedra worship is becoming increasingly prevalent in the Sunset Isle.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Goodbye.
Be seeing you. Hello.
I can't make up my mind about the prophet in Anvil. Is he truly a holy man, or just a lunatic exploiting the tragedy at the Chapel of Debella?
Goodbye.
How do you do? Tidings, citizen.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
It can't be.
Without question.
Good day.
Take care.
Do you want something from me? Do you know Mark Rufus? He specializes in light armor at best defense. I've heard it's the best light armor in the city. So I've heard. Back. Yes?
Get your black horse covered.
Oh, I guess you couldn't hear me. I was kind of talking about how, like, why does my filter understand what my hip is?
Let's do business.
It can't be motion because otherwise you'd see my hand, you know?
That seems a fair price.
2,000. All right, I might just go buy the Mage tallow candles now.
That seems you got a great deal there.
Got a journeyman mortar and pestle. That's awesome. I'm gonna sell my novice. Didn't even think about that. Weighing me down a little bit.
That's a fair deal.
Who needs other people's potions when we can make our own?
Another's farewell.
Also, I'm kind of thinking about just key binding Welkin stones, but I guess I like my my own potions. There's pretty much an infinite amount of those. I'm gonna go to Camp Ales and sleep and then head east. I'll probably head south first and try to see if there's Camp Lynchall. We will have spent like 30-40 minutes looking for this camp, but to me it's worth it, honestly. I mean, Necromancer's moon, you know, calls for really. Calls for some kind of necromantic. There we go. Necromantic dungeon, specifically with those altars. Well, it's gonna help us quite a bit. I do love that health that you get from endurance. You're going to get more health every time you level up as a result of having that. Okay, Shattered Mine. You can see I kind of chose like I'm fast enough. Strength is obviously going to be more important considering I am over encumbered every 7 seconds. What is that? Oh, that's a Minotaur. Holy crap, what level am I? Only level 14. What's happening here? Oh, that's cool. I've never considered him just being tossed like that from my spells. Now, does intelligence function like... Oh, maybe it's just my increasing destruction skill causing the spells to cost a little less, but I remember only being able to cast like 4 of those lightning grasps. What's happening where now I can, you know, cast 6 times or whatever. I'm very tempted to just grab every caliper and tong I see because of the applications that has in the Shivering Isles, but I'm not going to do that yet. Not until it becomes a quest. Okay, I think we would see anything in between here and Kavach on our map now. What is that? It's a Doomstone, okay. Multitasking. I think I'm gonna soul trap the next mountain lion I see. I was kind of slept on those. I can just fill up my lesser soul gems and common soul gems with animals. And the Minotaur, like, what was I thinking? That's at least a greater soul if I don't have a grand soul gem. But I think he was like a low-level Minotaur, so it's not like it's gonna do that much for me. What? Wow. So unlike Skyrim, you can't pick up the torch bugs, but how awesome is that, dude? The detail is so incredible. What a great little feature. You can see him twinkling from this far away. That's awesome. I'm loving this game. Alright, let's see what you are. Ah! Fort Lynchall, baby! Alright, I knew it was over in this area somewhere, but I guess it was north of Kvatch, not north of Anvil. I should be forgiven for that clerical error. This is kind of funny. Usually these are like near something. Alright, so for like a minute or two, I am gonna have some increased magic regen. Alright guys, this is great. And we can come back for the remaining camps and get the dwarven gear. We also are not seeing any Oblivion gates because I have not done enough of the main quest to do those. So at some point soon we are gonna go and do that. Maybe I should become the Archmage first? I don't know. I don't know. Some easy ectoplasm there. Now I am going to try to get on top of that pillar as a place to sort of hide out while we watch the Necromancers do their thing. Okay, I think this will work. Now we wait. Cannot wait while enemies are nearby. What enemy is nearby? Also, I feel like I should be seeing like mountain lions hunting deer more often. That can't be what's stopping me, that wolf. But I can wait here, so it's got to be something over maybe behind this side of the fort. I don't know, man. I'm not seeing it. Is anybody else? Retrospectively, chat if you see what I'm missing here. Whatever it was seems to not be active in this particular section right now. I'm sort of confused, but not important. So we're gonna reread Falcar's note. And if I still have it. Okay, looks like I don't still have Necromancer's Moon, so let's wait until midnight, and we'll like once a week It shines down, so we'll just keep waiting. I've had it happen where I had to wait 6 days. That was like the day after the Revenant shines. But it would be really cool if we do not have to do that amount of waiting for this particular endeavor. What was that? Also, Alien Well right there. I think I'm gonna fight these guys, go hit the Alien Well, and then run into Fort Lynchall and fight. Nothing. So when they say Arcade is blocked from the sky at least once a week, does that mean the moon? Did not know the moon hated the undead. Definitely not tonight. What? It would be really silly if it's like 7 to 11 and I'm just waiting past my appointed time. Ending an hour early this time. No shade of the Revenant. The Revenant would probably not be would not be necromancers. They don't seem very reverent to me. Shade of the Reverend, however, that would probably have to do something with child abuse. Come on, Wolfie. Where you at? Is that a wolf? That's a rock. Boars are not that slow. Kind of sad. Wow, he was blocking me waiting from all the way over there. Crazy. I'm gonna just wait here. Part of the reason I chose to do it here is because it's such a more open space. It'll give you a better visual for actually what the necromancers do. I really do wish I had some Grand Soul Gems to, you know, to turn to Dark Soul Gems here, but, you know, it is what it is. It is literally going to have been every day of the week, except that I came here one day late, it seems like, maybe 2. I know Mana Marco doesn't miss a week. I know the God of Worms isn't out here like, oh, I'm sorry guys, I was busy. Stayed up late the night before. I slept through. Like your bro that says he'll be on in 10 minutes and an hour and a half later. Are you serious? Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I feel like it lasts all night though. Trying to stop this habit that I've got, but Every time I make it like 6 days in, and then I cave. That's gotta be it, right? It would sort of be appropriate if they popped out at midnight. I'm afraid to wait an hour and miss it. That's it. That's definitely it. Now, it was sort of a yellow-orange. I think I want to say like a yellow-green glow before. They've turned it into a red glow, which feels probably more appropriate. Just another 10 minutes, and we will see what happens, hopefully. If not, I will wait an hour until like 3. Because I don't want to miss this. Alright, come on now. Are you telling me I've got to wait 7 more days? Alright, we're gonna do it like 7 p.m. Ah, that's brutal, guys. Sorry. Holy crap. I missed it. So apparently it stops just after midnight, maybe at 1 a.m. I'm gonna take a nap. Brutal. So it was whatever days before Fredas. I meant to stop waiting earlier. Let's go 21 hours. Oh, my elbow. Trying to get a little bit of fitness in. I feel like this could happen faster. I remember Morrowind was just like nothing. Same for Daggerfall. Kind of disappointing that it didn't just show us while the Revenant was active. They must be out here at like 9 p.m. I know I didn't clear this dungeon because I just discovered it, so that can't be it either. I am also sort of assuming that they have a 7-day week. I can't really remember. I feel like it is I mean, obviously you can tell the days of the week are sort of structured around hours. Morndas being Monday, I believe. Alright, I'm thinking this has got to be the day. Maybe tomorrow. Really? So just because it's raining? What is that? That is the plant. Wow, funky. It wasn't actually on Fredas, right? Oh, shoot. I don't think it was on Fredas. I think it was Turdas last week. Or maybe it isn't a full week apart, it's just like a randomized day of the week. Which, oh, jeez. The waiting. The endless waiting. Shade of the Revenant, baby. Give me some action here. Does seem sort of randomized. If this doesn't work, fine, like we'll just go to Darkfisher and watch it there. So you know how they have those like windproof cigarette lighters? They also have, let me put it in front of my body, windproof candle lighters. How cool is that? I'm also gonna burn an incense. O'clock, man. Are they gonna show? Do I need to be closer to the door? Come on. This is crazy. Why is the thing not happening? The thing do not be thingin'. Alright, if they don't come out at midnight, does sort of feel like we're gonna have missed our window here. I'm still gonna go in there and kill every single necromancer that lives there, but it's a little frustrating to have done all of this. As far as I know, you do not have to go to Dark Fissure, so I don't really understand the difficulty we're having here. My character's making my eyeballs hurt. Stop doing that. Okay. Can't decide what elevation he's on, I'm guessing. Now it's not even dark until like 8 o'clock, so I can't have waited. I cannot have come in here too, like, late. Come on, please. It's after midnight now, and the shade of the Revenant is gone. What the heck, dude? This is not cool.
Who's there?
Your worst nightmare. Also, what are they using a potion? Because that, like, full heal is kind of crazy.
Rats always skirting around in the shadows, making
No
you
rats.
jumpy.
Just death. That's crazy. We were there for 2 Shades of the Revenant and did not, like, we didn't get to actually see what happened. Oh man, am I gonna have to wear these pants? I'm saving those. Let's see how ugly they are. They're not bad, frankly. They're actually not bad. They're very plain. I kind of like that. So I can enchant the pants, the shoes, the shirt, and then I'll probably wear some kind of lame, like, leather gloves or something to enchant. Okay, so now I have Fortify Magicka pants. That's kind of awesome. 20 points seems to me like either the maximum or near maximum enchantment that you can have. Should have trapped the soul.
Who's there?
Haven't really needed my boy here yet. Remember when Grand Soul Gems used to be worth an absolutely astronomical amount of money? Oh. Or maybe I'm just thinking of when they're filled. Do your thing, buddy. Get in there.
Shut up, weakling.
Actually, finding his weapon strength to be... That's not bad. To be, sadly weak. Just making sure I'm not missing any chests. Oh.
Die, damn you!
£1 overweight. Let's drop a piece of meat. I think I am going to save the Minotaur horn. Not ironic. Another very nice ring. How do you possibly load those traps?
Die!
That was right on too. Oh my gosh, this has been very worth it. The enchanted gear is sick. I'm about to find myself a new staff as well. Oh, I forgot I don't have the thing. That's great. Dang. Find out. Alright, so that's a dungeon clear. We definitely left with like an easy couple thousand of gold worth of gear. Okay, so I'm gonna go. What? It's the ghost I killed when I first got here. I am gonna go back to the market district, then come back, then finish the Bothiel stuff. Then I'm going to go to Dark Fisher and try to actually see this quest through. Really weird. I mean, maybe it is scripted so that it's only in that location that they actually perform the rite in front of you, but I remember reading long ago in the ancient book of knowledge. Is that upside down? I can't tell, but that you could go to any of them. Let's see. Okay, so maybe you have to go to Dark Fisher to actually witness, because I don't see it saying in the ancient book of knowledge that you can go to any of them. It does sort of guide you to Dark Fisher.
A pleasure to speak with you.
About it. I mean, it does say that all
Can
the
I
listed
interest you in
places
some of my
have
wares?
an altar, but they don't.
You've made it good. You drive a
I guess
hard bargain.
paralysis is sort of the same as silence. Still prevented from casting, am I right? That robe of protection is not awful. But I don't want to use 2 clothing slots to get 12% shield. That doesn't seem worth it to me.
Tell your friends about. Take care. Well, what can I interest you in? You got a great deal that you've made it. That seems you got it. You've made it a good That's a good deal. A fine you drive. That seems a fair Tell your friend goodbye. Hi. Well, let's do business. You come back, you too.
Just a slightly more powerful, oh sweet, spell there. Man, I am leveling like crazy. Are you serious? Are you serious? I just cleared this. What? It almost makes me think if I waited here, it would actually work. But I'm not going to take that chance. We're just going to move on. Who am I to turn down a free soul? I can't believe it. My destruction was like 70 when we started this. Somebody's got chameleon gear.
You move like a pregnant cow.
Breaths.
Give way, Cajun.
Ooh. You move like a pregnant cow's pregnant mother. Man. Wow, so much magical gear. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, that one head of lettuce was gonna feed. Okay. It was gonna feed everybody, I was gonna say. For many a day.
I've been looking for you.
Fine.
Rasan is a talented smith. One of the best around, if you ask me.
I've heard he'll teach his skill.
Good day. What can I interest you in? That's a fair deal. An excellent bargain. Come back. Be seeing you.
Afternoon. Good afternoon. Isn't Irene Metric graceful?
She's impressive. And she'll train others.
So long. Be seeing you.
Afternoon. I understand. I hope I have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Oh man. I'm having visions of a beautiful future. Tell me she's got him. Tell me she's got him. No, she doesn't. But this will do. This will do.
That's a good deal. Thank you for... Take care.
Alright, I have purchased everything for Frostcrag Spire with the insane amount of money that I've gathered in, what, an hour and 20 minutes. Let's go summon us a being of incredible power. That's awesome. I don't have any Grand Souls yet, or I would use one. It's gonna be annoying to listen to, but that's still pretty cool. Okay. I sure hope he fast travels with me, as he should. Apprentice Alembic. Where's the... I guess that is the calcinator. Why do the items do this? When you pick them up, they're disparate pieces, don't move together. Okay, so now I have Alchemical Brilliance. Let's see what that is. Fortify Alchemy 15. Okay, well, good enough. That means I can see all of the freaking pieces. Reflect spell. Ooh, I'm gonna make a poison of paralysis, and I'm gonna make some invisibility potions. This is cool. Now I should have the apprentice. What? Did I drop the apprentice Alembic? Gotta wonder why that book is worth 200 gold. Wow, so many torch bugs. Gosh, I thought something was casting at me. Nope. I don't want to throw my potions in there because I'm trying to sell them. Shoot. I saw the Amulet of Kings. Cool. Alright, well, I'm done here. Alright, I'm gonna walk away for just a second. Okay, cool. If I had been getting attacked when I came here, I'd have been dead 10 minutes ago. Thanks for your patience. You know, always fast forward if I'm not around. You can just kind of click that right button until I'm here. I guess since I'm here. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a dude with me. Let's see where the heck he's at. Not even in frame. It's a lion. There he goes. Wow, he's easy to spot from a distance. Daddy, slow down. Oh! Whoa, he casts. Nicely done, my dude. Put a lesser soul in a greater soul gem. Crazy. Oh, petty souls. I guess my petty souls are full because I apparently have been wrecking greater soul gems with petty souls. And I assume that means you're full. No! That makes sense. That makes sense. Apparently I still have not filled all my lesser soul gems, and yet I have petty souls in a grand soul gem, or a greater soul gem. What's going on? What is going on here? Also, why is a filled soul gem the same value as an unfilled soul gem? That's stupid. I'm definitely gonna need to invest in a heal other spell to save my boy.
What's going on?
What is he wearing? Cool. Oh man, they be staying in these enchanted clothes. Enchanted hammer. Glass dagger. Can't wait to play a light armor character so I can wear mithril everywhere. This stuff rocks. No, 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 no. Okay. Well, I have completed the Orrery.
You have them? The items I requested? Give them to me, please. Yes, yes, this seems to be everything. Here's your reward. Thank you again.
What'd I get? Oh!
Hello, Master Wizard.
Good morning.
What's new with you?
And I still can't go inside.
I saw a mud... Grab a cup.
You know what's great about being a mage? Never repairing gear.
Greetings, Conjurer.
What? I guess that's the sun in the center? Where's our planet? I guess it's the one with the 2 moons. Or is our planet the center?
Greetings, Conjurer. Well met. Archmage Traven is... Take care.
Doesn't seem very, very ideal. And the speed is cool. How long does it last? 60 seconds. And of course I am... over-encumbified.
Greetings, Conjurer.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University.
Are they all gonna have like a positive and a negative buff? Or I suppose a buff and a debuff.
Hail, good citizen. How can I
Is
be
it
of
true that
service?
Mandil can open almost any lock?
Rumor has
What is it, citizen?
Yeah, I feel like 20 points of speed does less than I would think it would.
Well, a pleasure to speak with you. What can I interest you in? You've made a good price for a good customer.
Soul Trap on strike. Ooh! If only I wielded heavy equipment.
That's more than I... Another... Goodbye.
I'm sort of interested. I don't think there's really a true pacifist build for this game, but you could do illusion and just like force people into peacefulness, or like manipulate them into being aggressive to your enemies. Dude, I'm loving him. Just like the old days. That's not good. Just a zombie on a rock. Oh. That's an interesting thought. My Frost Atronach is possibly going to mess up my my intentions here. I'm going to bring him all the way down here. Tell him to wait there. While I hang out at the Dark Fissure. Tell me tonight's the night. It's gonna happen again and again and again. Nope. Where are these necromancers getting these grand soul gems anyways? What does one make soul gems out of? Oh, getting a phone call. This is it. This has got to be the moment. I'm going to take care of something while I wait for this. Oh, oh.
The Order of the Black Worm will feast on your soul, mortal.
Bro, he doesn't see me. How's he reacting like this? Alright, fine.
Am I supposed to be in...
Okay. He's not about to do it with lesser soul gems. Oh. Ha! Ha ha! Awesome! Okay. So, I have officially witnessed the creation of Black Soul Gems. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to take out every Necromancer in Dark Fissure. Get myself some serious magical loot, I bet. I hope I can get a couple of more Grand Soul Gems while I'm in there and make Black Soul Gems. That would be really cool. I told my female that I would start some food up for her. She's on her way home, so give me just a second. Okay. Let's keep going. Alrighty then. Interesting. I've not seen a ton of... Oh. Huh. Didn't know you could paralyze zombies. That's good to know. You can't paralyze ghosts or fated wraiths, I think. I just got hit by my boy.
Show me what you've got! Show me what you've got!
I'm really struggling. I'm definitely filling up 30 points in 10 feet. Okay, cool. I'm definitely filling up my, also, how's he doing? I guess I can't see. I'm definitely going to fill my Grand Soul Gem while I'm here. Why would they bother to, like, set a corpse on fire? Like, doesn't that prevent them from using it as a zombie? Maybe they can make a skeleton warrior out of it instead.
I better cut down on the aim.
Weakness to shock could be very useful for my multiple shock spells. Okay, you know what? I should be able to cast this now. Looks like I can. That's awesome. That's probably going to be more like a 1 or 2 hit kill, since I've been doing like a 2 or 3 hit kill. My previous lightning powers. Is he okay? Where am I missing this? Oh, behind me. Nice. I was having to hit heroes like 4 times. I think that was just a steel bow. Yeah, lame. As you can see, my patience may be suffering a little bit. I am definitely just cranking alteration. I really am. I shouldn't be having to deal with this. I'm strong enough. Whoa! God, you scared me. I'm sorry, sweetie. Hi. Definitely had a sword. My heart is still racing from her just popping up behind me. She like stuck her hand out into my field of view. Very disappointing to lose whatever that was. So what's interesting is they give you a visual on like a cell that's down here, but there's no access point. Okay, so there's a second level. Every time I come out of the menu, the game recreates every step that my boy's ever taken. I'm still not recovered.
Huh?
Yeah!
Yeah! You'll never take me down. Oh!
Greater bound armor. I need to remember to soul trap one of these guys. Get gauntlets, greaves, cuirass, and boots. That's awesome, honestly. talk about that. I better have gone to the pedestal, yeah.
Who's there?
Wow, there's a third level to this dungeon. I may end up dropping these dwarven maces. Did it again, boys.
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on it.
Show me what you've got! I wonder if he'll just follow me off the edge. I don't want to test it because I don't want him to have to run into a bunch of necromancers and fight by himself. is a very good thing for me that they consider the potion effect and magical effect separately.
Hello? Who's there?
Wow. More Fortify Magicka pants. I've gotten so much gear from this dungeon, I literally cannot carry more than half of it. Oh my gosh. What am I supposed to do with this? Could come back here, just pick up all the maces that I've dropped. But that would require some searching that I'm probably not willing to do. Alright, 30 more minutes and then I'm going to hop off. Made a ton of progress today, at least financially. Sorry for the chewing.
All's quiet, eh? Time.
I made a mistake. I didn't mean to come here.
Like this, I think the got called in on a murder.
Unless. Slug it is. I can't wait to see the before and after stats of my gear. value. Definitely just ruined my shirt with meat grease.
What is it, citizen?
Morning.
Good morning.
What's new with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them.
Ugly things with their thick shells and sharp claws. I avoid them.
Goodbye.
Be seeing you.
Also, when I increase my alteration, I'll be able to go in for a better feather spell.
Well met. Don't be the last to read today's Black Horse Courier.
I wonder if that's Tiber Septim. No, no place. Okay. Thought he was going upstairs.
Only quality goods for
All right,
sale
I've got
here.
nearly 12,000.
Can I interest you in? That's a good... That's a fair deal. An excellent bargain.
Wow.
Thank you.
5,000
Be seeing you.
of gear with my like 46 mercantile skill. Insane.
Okay. Down to the Arcane University we go. Also going to stop at the Orrery and hopefully catch a different buff. Wonder if you can catch 2 positive buffs or if it's always a buff.
Have you been to the Dark Fissure yet? So you saw them. The altars must be infused with some kind of power to change over the soul gems. I shall pass the news on to the Council. Most troubling indeed to know that these are not merely myths. I also fear their numbers may be greater than we believe. You have again performed admirably. I don't know. Before we begin, you are Conjurer no more. Seek out Archmage. What can I interest you in?
Yeah, so I just picked up a ton of really, really valuable spells. Like $6,000 worth of good spells.
Greetings, magician.
Apparently Archmage Traven wishes to talk to me.
Hello.
How may I assist you? Greetings. It is high time that we met face to face, don't you think?
Yeah.
Raminus has told me good things about you. You have advanced quickly and show great promise. I now intend to put your talents to a more direct test. I have a difficult task that you can, perhaps, assist with. Before the Arcane University was founded in the Second Era, Crystal Tower on Somerset Isle was the source of all magical learning. Since then, the Imperial City has been Tamriel's foremost magical research center. Soris Aranim sure seems upset. Are you prepared to begin? Very good. Let me explain what is at stake. The Council of Mages has been aware of the increased necromancer activity in Cyrodiil for some time. It had been our position to sit back and watch what unfolded, but that time has clearly passed. We cannot tolerate these attacks on the Guild. Most of our information on the necromancers has come from an informant inside the cult itself, a Guild member who offered to infiltrate their ranks. Yes, and we have for quite some time. Though the information he has provided is limited, it has given us a sense of their scope and power. The Council was initially reluctant to believe the information was reliable, but with recent events, they have little choice but to trust it. I fear that our informant is in danger, and that is why I have called you here. Lucianus Elias. He is not a council member, but has long served the Guild here at the Arcane University. Aware of the growing interest in the Guild after the ban on necromancy was put into place, he offered to help the Council track the cult's actions. With my blessing, he infiltrated the group, and has fed us information for quite some time, until recently. I have not heard from him, and I fear for his safety. The lack of reports from Mucianus has disturbed the Council, and they are now concerned about the legitimacy of his information. A group of battle mages were dispatched to Mucianus's last known location with the intent of bringing him in for questioning. I argued against it, but eventually agreed to maintain order in the Council. I regret that decision, and that is why I wish to send you there. I fear the battle mages may mistreat Mucianus if they do not mistake him for one of the many necromancers no doubt present in the ruins. I wish for you to find Mucianus and ensure his safe return to the Arcane University. I do not want anything to go wrong. Please, hurry. The battle mages will arrive there soon, if they have not already, and time is of the essence. If, for any reason, they are unsuccessful, Mucianus's life will be in forfeit. You must make sure he is safe. Go now, and bring word to me as soon as he has been escorted to safety. Mucianus last reported being sent to the ruins of Nenyon Twill, south of the Imperial City. That is where the battle mages went, south of the White Rose River, nearly halfway to the border of elsewhere. I'm afraid I know nothing more about the location, or what you may expect to find once you arrive. Thank you. Know that I would not ask such a thing of you if I did not feel it was urgent, or that it was beyond your capabilities. I shall await your return. Nenyon Twill awaits you. Make haste. Mucianus is in danger.
That light spell lasts a good long time too. I will have to hit some chapels and see if I can get a good heal other spell. Oh, you know what? I'm probably about to just make one. Make another one? I do think that cost me some gold.
Okay. All right. Well. I now have 382 points of magic. Let's go find Mucianus. Also, my conjuration, actually before I do this, my conjuration should be high enough. I think it was Skingrad. I think. Might be wrong about this. That had powerful conjuration spells. So let's go check that out. And if not, we can sort of guild hop until we find it. And then we'll go get Mucianus and be done for the day. I have a feeling it wasn't this. I mean, I could always go back to the Arcane University and just, like, find Gaspar and
Hello.
Orician.
Well, can I interest you in some of my wares?
Ooh.
Goodbye.
Well, what can I interest you in? You two.
What can I interest you in? Good day.
I'm gonna try the Arcane University again, see how that goes.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest edition.
Hail.
Yes? A pleasure to... I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Farewell.
Well, can I interest you in some of my wares?
Thank you. Good day.
Hi there.
I'm gonna try Coral. I want one that's gonna be like reasonable for my current skill level. Oh, no, that's not good.
Rashida does a good job keeping fire and steel stocked with...
My Frost Atronach is not to be found, which is a little terrifying.
Fine greetings to you. Hello. Farewell.
Hello. I found... Oh, it's my... May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Some good
You too.
cauldron. I hope. Farewell. Well, I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. A good price. You've made a good bit of gold. You drive a hard bargain. That's... You got a great deal there. You drive a hard bargain. You don't expect me to make that deal, do you? You got a great deal. A good price for a good customer. Make me a better offer. A good price.
Wow, I've just made more in potions than I think I've made from any gear that I've sold.
You got a great deal there. Thank you. Good day.
I'm not sure where else to look. I don't think the Breville place has it. I think Leowin's worth a try.
A pleasure. Take care.
Well, I found my Atronach. That's good. Level 17. Dang.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's going on with you?
Many Argonians say,
Well met.
how
Farewell.
are you?
That's weird.
I am... Be seeing you.
It's my pleasure. Goodbye.
Good afternoon.
Glitched out Tikius.
Well met. I saw Reyna Brion talk. Oh, he's that. Goodbye.
Hello, if that...
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. You
What's
too.
going on with you?
I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago.
I hope I... The Mage...
Oh.
Bye.
Ugh. Horrible
Seems more
things.
of an
I
administrative
hear
than
that.
anything
I
else.
hope. Farewell.
Good. Bye.
Hey, bye.
Does Athrogar not sell spells? I feel like he does.
Afternoon. Good day.
Trade.
Bye.
Alright, well, I'm done with him. Alright, let's try Leowen.
Greetings.
Right. What can I do for you, citizen?
This might be my favorite, like, Mage's Guild Hall in terms of architecture.
Hello. They say a whole island with an influence.
Where am I thinking of? Is it the Anvil? I think it might actually be Anvil. So I know it's not Cheydinhal or Bruma.
It's you. Hi.
Nice to meet. Let's do business. May all your travels be safe.
What did you... Well, if what you learned is accurate, perhaps these potions will help.
Wow, I didn't know that there
There
was
isn't
another
much
element
else
here.
Amazing. Seek out. Yes, I've heard refined frost salts.
Okay,
Things
so I've got to go
stay
back
warm,
to
my
Juliana
friend.
to get the refined frost salts.
It's my... Can I interest you in some of my wares? Bye.
Alright, Anvil's gonna be my last stop before I go to get Musianus. I'm gonna go over 3 hours a little bit. I also need to remember to stop at the Orrery and see what I can do there.
Hi.
I greet you. Bye.
Well met. Let's get to training. You too.
I also have so much money, I might be about at the point where training is not prohibitive.
Well, I can show you some new things. Goodbye.
Good to see you.
Good day. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Dang, for real?
Good day.
Mark Gullit.
You are the guy I need
Farewell.
to talk to. Can you please
Mark, farewell.
function as a trainer for like 10 seconds?
You too.
I don't know what... Have you taken this to Sindarian and Skingrad yet? If anyone can... If you're looking for hot... A terrible crime. You too.
Oh, it's my... Goodbye.
Okay, he's having his 2 p.m. lunch.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
There we go.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Be seeing you.
Where am I thinking of?
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close. It's my... There's a Malakath shrine west of Fort Such, west of the Gold Road to Hammerfell. But I believe some people... Carahill supported Archmage Trape. Carahill supported Archmage... Everybody's talking. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Farewell.
I guess I'm gonna try Bruma. I tried everywhere except Coral. I guess I didn't try Breville, but I just feel like it's not Breville.
Hello.
Hello. Good. What can I interest you in? A pleasure. Farewell.
So I can't cast that with expert level. That's what they're telling me. Scar is this? Oh, I guess it's very late.
A pleasure. Some say be. It's my...
Pay attention, and you can learn a lot. Farewell.
My name. You too.
A pleasure. Bye.
I could have sworn there were other summon spells out there that were more appropriate.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
But I
Take
guess
care.
I'm wrong. Like the headless zombie. I remember I got the Dremora summon at the same place I got the you could get the headless zombie, but I can't remember where that is. It can't be in Cheydinhal. That does seem like the last option. I'm still just gonna move on with my life without an expert level summoning spell.
Get your black horse courier
actually
here.
Feeling a bit impatient, so I think depending on how I feel when I get there, I may just walk away when I when I get to Nenyan Twill. That cannot be what that's supposed to look like. A lot of elven gear.
Who's there? This is the part.
I just want to regroup with my Frost Atronach.
Yes?
What's going on with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of... Welcome to Pell's Gate, friend. With all the farms in... You too.
Welcome to Pell's Gate, friend. Stop talking. Welcome to Pell's Gate, friend. I'm through talking to you.
That's hilarious. This is what true sprinting looks like. After all, there weren't any track coaches back in the day. In the days of the Oblivion crisis. It's not true, they were athletic trainers. Can he go through water? I'm kind of getting the sense that he cannot. No. Okay, cool, he didn't even have to swim. Hilarious. My destruction spell now takes so little of my magicka. I have become quite powerful. I could go do the arena and just absolutely dominate. Although having to wear arena raiment is a handicap for a character like mine. Alright, I'm here. Let's just do this. We'll turn the quest in and they'll sign out.
Help! Help! I'm being
Made a mistake.
You? What are you doing here? Fifth Rocker, Battle Mage, sent by the Council to find this traitor. He must have told them we were coming. We've got to get our hands on him before he tells them anything else. Who the blazes are you, anyway? Has the Council gone mad, sending you here alone? There's no time! I'm the only one left. The Necromancer's Follow me!
Wow, he actually survived. Okay. Get off of there. This is why Paralyze is just insanely overpowered. Cannot fight back if I am just annihilating them before they can move. And look how much carry weight I've got free. This is awesome. This is going to definitely make me quite a bit more visible to my enemies, but I am not so concerned about that. Keep doing that. Wow, one hit, but that headless guy at half health. Okay, that's where we're gonna come back in at the end of the dungeon.
Oh, you poor dear. I'm afraid you're late to the party. The guest of honor has already left. And I do hate to disappoint you, but Musianus is in no condition to be leaving. He's a worm thrall now and shall be quite content here. A grim fate indeed. But one does not cross the Order of the Black Worm without suffering greatly for it. I shall tell the Master that you were here looking for him. Perhaps I'll bring him your head as an offering.
Oh yeah, that's right. I told him to wait. Wow, I'm gonna be a master of destruction.
Well, well.
So quickly. And then I'm going to be doing 100 damage at a time, although I can buy stronger ones.
I'm not sure what's up with this, like, sink into the floor business. Nice. I might keep that. Greater stack of... Oh, I thought my boy died. Also cool, but I'll probably sell that one. Straight back to Nenya Twill. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna do this just for fun because I haven't actually used these yet. Maybe I'm not really... There we go. Okay, so that's working. Weird. Oh, buddy. Oh, too bad, man. That is too bad. Poor Mucianus. Poor Mucus alatus. I almost forgot about him.
Well, well. Look who we've got here.
Awesome. That should have been a death. Mucus alatus got turned into a worm thrall. In Morrowind, you used to be able to delete spells from your spell list. I wonder if that's possible.
Greeting. Anything else I can help with? Yes, I have them for sale. Half of the Council of Mages. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? You're a fine negotiator. Thank you. If you come across any unusual ingredients in your...
I hope... Some say that Traven is... Your tasks now come directly.
Bye.
Look at the muscles on...
I wanted to sell some potions to Juliana Fanis, but she does not seem to be coming to work.
How about mixing? What news of your task? Your face looks grim. What? By the 9, and there was nothing you could do for him? What a horrible fate. I cannot imagine how they could do that to him. So many lives lost. I thank you for trying to save him. The Count of Skingrad and I are not social intimates. In fact, I don't believe Janus Hassildor has any social intimates. Before we continue, you should speak to Raminus Polus about your advancement within the guild. Bye.
Yes. It's my pleasure. Your role within the guild becomes ever more essential. You have now attained the rank of Warlock, and are freely able to access the council chamber. Let's do business. Take care.
Apparently, Juliana Fanis comes here late in the day. Or maybe I did something that prevented her from ever returning.
How about mixing up some potions? You look like quite the alchemist.
How can one look like an alchemist? Unless they have, like, stuff stapled to their body.
If there's anything I can do, I am humbly at your service.
Please, go ahead. Oh, hello.
guess I'll just have to hope she's here the next time I'm around. Because I messed up.
Oh, look at the muscles on you. There is an urgent matter which requires your personal attention. This task falls to you and only you. It's curious. Are you prepared to begin? Count Hasseldor of Skingrad has contacted the Council. He claims to have information that is vital to us. He has requested that you personally travel to Skingrad to obtain this information. I cannot stress how important it is that our relationship with Hasseldor be preserved. I expect you to visit him immediately. I am unsure as to why he has requested that you, of all people, should be the one to visit him. Please travel there. Please pay a visit to Count Hasseldor in Skingrad. Count Hasseldor of...
Okay, I know I keep adding things on, but since we've almost hit 3.5 hours, I'm gonna go ahead to Skingrad because I know what's her face sells at least a fire spell, probably also a shock spell of 110 damage on target. Oh man, it's all this stuff. See if this person even has enough gold to really deal with me.
Not so loud. I saw Ugok. Well, the local wine is great. It isn't cheap, but I don't bother. What can I interest you in?
I was gonna say, you're a smith? She's actually got quite a bit of money relative to...
That's more.
Most of the people that I mess with.
You got a good price for a... That's more than I would tell your friend. You too.
Oh, I've been having trouble with my eyes for a little minute.
I hope. Can I interest you in some of my wares? I don't mean to...
No,
Adriana may read too much, but you should see the summon spell she taught Vigga. He might teach you if you're skilled enough. The Mage's Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. It's a town like any other. Well, go outside and there's... Take care.
Well, I hope I can... Have you been interested in training? The Guild. The Mage's Guild. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? I appreciate... I'm willing to teach, if you're willing to learn.
Are you?
Take care.
A pleasure to speak with you. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
I remember somebody doing
Farewell.
a spell that was 110 damage on target.
Well met.
I guess it wasn't her.
And boy, does he...
I'll have to make my own spells from now on. Awesome. Okay. Well, seems like we're done here for the day. I'm gonna go talk to Count Skingrad when we return. I'll give it a good save here. Thanks very much for hanging out with me. Send a like, make a comment, tell me that I suck, do whatever you want to do. I will see you guys next time. Thanks.